Well, guys, today is gonna look a little different. We are on a game called American Farming. We're gonna play around a little bit with the gaming side of YouTube because I don't know what to record outside. It's also very windy and I don't have halfway decent mics. So we're gonna mess around on American Farming. So today, we need to get some planting done. We'll do that with a 36 row planter in the Case IH 470. But we need to go over to the co-op and grab some seed. So let's hop in the truck and we'll head on over to the co-op. While we make our way to the co-op, I would like to ask if any of you are watching and you play American Farming as well, what map do you like to play on? Do you like to play on the Iowa map? Do you like to play on the Wisconsin map? If you like to play on the Wisconsin map, what farm do you like to play on? Do you like the starter farms? Or do you like starting big already? Let me know down in the comments. Pull into Yule Mill. And tender is right over here. Looks like the co-op truck is here. By the way, this series is going to be a mixture of the hog starter farm, which is gonna Grandpa's farm basically, and then co-op work, and then my main dairy farm. Alright, she's hooked up. Now we head on back to the farm and we can start planting. Pulling into the farm and get our pipe swinging out. Start spilling seeds into the planter or onto the ground. That works too, apparently. Alright, planter's full now. So I think we'll keep the seed tender around on standby. We'll go start planting. Alright, here we are on the 470. We're gonna start planting a lot of corn. I think we'll start down here. And it's getting dark. Perfect. We'll open up our planter right into the creek. Get GPS all set up. We'll start planting in the dark. Yay. Gotta love it. Planting corn, and the farm is in the background. And the American flag on the harvester. Okay, put the barn one up to the harvester. Alright, I think we're gonna let Brian take over for a while and get this field all finished up. Then we'll get back with you. Now that I think about it, we could go check on Grandpa's farm really quick. I don't think we'll take the seed tender over there though. Right over here is the main co-op. The one I got the seed tender from was the Yule Mill. It's just the closer co-op. This is the bigger main co-op. And in here, a couple fertilizer spreaders and a sprayer. And a big old quad track with a Landau cultivator. And then around back is the anhydrous applicator and the sprayer trailer. And over here is just the semi-truck. I'm not sure why they don't park it in the shop, but oh well. Alright, now we'll go over to Grandpa's farm and check on him. I actually see him out in the field now. So it looks like he's got some corn planted there. And he's disking cornfield there. I haven't seen this farm in a couple years, and everything still looks the same. So I wonder if he still hasn't gotten into these two big hog barns over here. I kind of doubt it. Maybe we'll help him out, get him into those hog barns. Here he is out on 1206. He loves that tractor. Oh, looks like he doesn't want to talk. I guess I'll just head on back home. So the goal with the corn side of things is to be able to chop half of it for cow feed, for silage, and to be able to harvest it, shell it for some money, or maybe even to give some to Grandpa if he ever needs it. But he does have a pretty big field. I hope he's fine. But speaking of corn, let's go check on the planter. It's looking like he is done. Looks like Brian is... What is he doing? I think this field is done. Unless I'm blind. Alright, she is all folded up, and we will head on down to the next field. Said field is field 35, and it is 29 acres. This field was 5 acres, so yeah, this one's gonna take significantly longer to plant. I have at least 3 30-acre fields, which in real life you probably don't need a 36-row planter, but in this game 30 acres is pretty big, so that's why we have a 36-row planter. I wish there were 16-row planter, and I wish there was also a 24-row planter. A 24-row would be about perfect, but not sure if that's ever gonna happen, because it's either you got small fields or you got big fields. But yet then again, 24-row, 16-row still would be perfect. Anyway, we'll let Brian plant away with this, and maybe we'll go find something else to do. Later. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and spray on some nitrogen. Alright, let's see how much damage this is. 1200? Alright, we'll get unfolded, lower the booms down, we got our GPS set up, and away we go. How about some drone shots now? I bet you guys will like that. And bring it on down. Alright guys, so that's going to be our first video on American farming, and hopefully this video does good. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully there's more to come. Also, if you like it, then there's probably more to come. So maybe if you're new, subscribe. I hate to be that guy, but I am pretty small on here still, so I'm gonna be that guy and ask you to do a good old-fashioned hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully at some point I'll get some more IRL videos out. And yep, We'll see you next time.